What is going on, guys? So today we are going to be headed out to the Rock and Brews show in Oviedo, Florida. It's a Memorial Day cruise slash show. I'm going to be headed out there with the Cobra. I'm going to be meeting my friend Anthony up. So let's go ahead and head out. Now I will say there has been a very positive response from the front lip from Magic Drifts. So I'm really excited to see that. There are so many guys who placed orders for this thing. The company's actually sending me a t-shirt or something. You should tell them to send a lip for Terzilla's bumper. But anyways, we're gonna hop in the old Cobra here and we'll head out there. If you want to pick up a Mustang lifestyle sticker, click the link in the description or the little card right there. Alright, just made it. Gonna go cruise. Got the Cobra and the two foxes. Alright, we're gonna roll out to the show. It's about a 30-40 minute drive. So let's get going. We're about to go hop on the highway. The tires are sticky, they're picking up some rocks. I think we're here. I think the place we're going to is right over there. Let me know how this angle goes. I was trying to use the GoPro today, but I ended up using the Canon 80D on the mount that I usually use for the reviews. I can't find my GoPro anywhere, it's driving me crazy. I'm trying my best to give you guys some in-car footage. Obviously I can't film and drive at the same time, so That's where these suction cup things come in handy. The good news is, I don't think we got plastered in bugs, which is very common when going over the 417 bridge over there, which is Lake Jessup. It's very known that you will get plastered by bugs. So I guess we're gonna make a U-turn here. Never mind, not U-turn. There's a guy here unloading his Camaro out of a trailer for a car show. Man, that's some dedication for car shows. Please don't scrape my new front lip. Nope. So we just made it to the show. Let's go walk around. What's up, man?
Is everything good?
That's a nice shirt you got there.
Oh, I came with the hood open, man. I should be closed, but I got it open. That's why I put the new car and put a bigger throttle. I'm excited.
Nice.
Make some kind of difference.
Yeah. Black Cobra right there, and a new ass Roush right there. Very nice.
Watch out, lean over. He wants a picture of this. It's on a Ford too.
Right?
Hey, I was gonna say that.
Brand new Camaro.
He wants a picture of the
Take it out on a flatbed. This is pretty cool. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna roll out of here. The show is pretty good. It looks like it might rain pretty soon, but yeah, we're gonna roll. I'm gonna show you guys how to leave a car show, Cars and Coffee, without crashing. This, I know this is a very hard concept for some of you guys, so I'm gonna show you how to leave, and then you'll be able to do so in the future. The key is, don't be a dumbass. That's about it. So we're gonna be going by the show on the right. You can definitely make noise without being a dumbass. There we go. lip's good. All these places are so hard to keep the lip good. Eventually I'm just gonna give up, but I'm trying to keep the lip nice for now. What do we have here? This should be fun. So in front of us in Mexico, of course, we have a 6.2 liter Chevy SS. Do you think he's down? I don't know, I might have to see which one's quicker in Mexico. Show you guys. A nice backfire too. Aw, now it's raining. Alright, there's a GT500 in front of us. 2011, 2012. Me. I just want to race him. Car's getting a little too hot. It's like 90 something degrees out here in Florida, so we're not trying to burn up a piston on a long pole. We got the GT500 right there. There is one thing you have to know in these Cobras, and that is to launch your downstream air temperature, especially in Florida, a hot day like this. So the downstream air temperature is the air that comes off the blower, it's the air that's being forced into your engine, and at a certain temperature the car is going to start detonating, and that the tune is supposed to pull timing. That's why you commonly hear people complain saying their car is pulling timing. Now it is true that the tune is supposed to compensate, add a bunch of fuel to help cool the car down, because excessive fuel can cool everything down, so you'll see the car go richer and it'll be less timing. So rich plus less timing equals less power. But it is important to keep an eye on those temps. Don't be pushing it when it is extremely hot, because it's not hard for the car to detonate and burn up a piston, and you definitely do not want to have that happen, and I certainly do not want that happening. I wish we could have gotten a clean run in with the GT500, but you know, out here in Mexico there's a lot of traffic going on, and you know, I've seen a lot of comments about this, and something that I do know about, there is a killer chiller setup, or similar to Guitarmageddon CL1. He actually runs a different company makes a kit, and it runs off the AC, and it helps cool the supercharger down, especially on hot days. Now, the kit that they make for this car, it's a company called Killer Chiller. The only issue I have with it is I've heard that there's a lot of issues with AC leaks, and I'm worried about tapping into the AC system. There is also another problem of basically the Killer Chiller setup works off your AC, and the AC turns off when you go full throttle. So the Killer Chiller setup does not help cool the blower while you're in pull. What it does is when you're cruising around town or in staging lanes or anything like that, you turn your AC on, it's going to bring your blower temperature way down. Lower starting temperatures for a pull or IAT2 going to help you have a lower temperature at the end of the pull, but the car is still going to increase in temperature as you go throughout the pull. I would love to try this thing. I am a little afraid, but I have been thinking about it because down here in Florida on a 90-degree day, you guys just saw firsthand the issues I do have with heat soak, and you know, most people don't run an SCT tuner on their dash right over here. That's why I run mine all the time, so that I can go ahead and see what the downstream air temperature value is, and I can know if the car is getting too hot and if I need to back off a bit, because I am certainly not about to go replace my whole engine because I didn't know when to pull out. Now, there are other things you can do to help cope with the heat issues. I could do an ice tank, for example, which will help at track days, but it's not as practical on the street. However, a larger intercooler tank reservoir that holds more water or coolant, it will help keep the car a bit cooler, because the more fluid you have, the more chance that you'll have, because the way the system works is it pulls water in, brings it around the heat exchanger, so if you have more water, you'll have more chance of getting it cooled down and running cooler water through the system. So that is another potential way to solve the heating issue that the car has. In reality, every car deals with heat. Naturally aspirated cars, not as much, but coolant temp is a big issue on naturally aspirated cars, and coolant temp can lead to very similar things. You get the coolant temp really hot and you're beating on it, you could cause detonation as well in this very similar sense. On a naturally aspirated car, it's not as common to, you know, blow it up because of, you know, air temperature, but it can happen. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video, a little bit different, going out to a car show. I had a lot of fun, bringing the Cobra out, and a lot of fun on the drive in Mexico, of course. So guys, if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, leave a like, let us know what you think, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys next time. We've got a lot of cool things coming for the Cobra and all the other cars, so we'll see you guys.